Trojan Felly, what's up, man? USCJ here. It's the top of the morning. I hope everybody is getting ready to get up, get out, and make some things happen this morning. Listen, we got to talk about yesterday's incredible day, not just in spring practice, because we going to talk about a couple of guys that I was just impressed just seeing, saw a couple highlights from them as well. But yesterday, it was a big time visit day. And of course, you guys know the main guy on the agenda for today is going to be Tom. You guys know I put out those who follow me on Twitter as well as Instagram and YouTube. I put out just a short post in reference to Tom. And look, he's officially on flip watch right now. He decommitted. We know that he decommitted from Oregon, and we talked about that yesterday on Twitter. The big announcement. And look, man, it's inevitable. Of course, you guys know Tom decked out in the USC gear. It's straight up go time. Let me real quick talk about a couple of visitors as well. Of course, you guys see Brandon Arrington here as well. And then, of course, you had another big-time linebacker guy, Kenneth Goodwin. And then you had a big safety, three-star safety, Gavin Day. All these guys, I mean, the sidelines was absolutely crazy. It was straight up go time, and USC is absolutely moving and grooving on all fronts. But the main guy, the main attraction right now, and the main guy that's being talked about is going to be a guy by the name of Tom. You guys know it's been rumored a long time ago. I told you guys way back that in the February visit that Tom was officially on flip watch. Of course, he made it official yesterday. Decommitted from Oregon, and now he's on track to become a USC football Trojan. Now, I feel like the commitment is coming soon. But I did hear that there is another team, such as Ohio State, that's trying to make a big run as well, especially since that decommitment yesterday. I heard that they're trying to put the full court press while USC is putting the full court press. And I essentially feel like the Tom thing is already done, but there is another team like Ohio State that is trying to put the full court press, from what I'm told. I had family reach out to me and tell me that same thing. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully we get a commitment sometime this week, sometime today. But look, USC is absolutely moving, grooving on the recruiting front, and it's straight up go time. I don't think he comes and wears a USC football decked out gear if he wasn't intended to be a Trojan. I got the news early yesterday that he was going to be at practice. Got the news that he's decommitted from Oregon. Everything went as planned. And then I got the news that he's going to make a commitment. However, at the time I'm making this video, commitment has not come yet. So let's see what happens, man, and let's see if everything goes as follows. But you guys already know USC is carrying major weight right now, major momentum, and it's straight up go time. And not to mention, surely after I put up a big tweet that USC is about to break the internet, these predictions by Steve Wilfong from On3 came in, and a few others as well, that Tom is now crystal ball to USC. So look, I believe it's inevitable. I believe it's still on track. However, we do have to watch another team. But listen, man, USC is still the leader, the favorite, and listen, his clothes speak for themselves. All right, there were a couple guys off the bus, guys, that look absolutely insane as true freshmen. And these two guys right here, Jakeem Stewart and Floyd Boucard, listen, man, these might be some two impact freshmen. One of them over 315 pounds. The other one, 295. And Jakeem Stewart. Listen, these guys may be some impact freshmen. They just look so much different. I saw Jakeem Stewart hitting that sled, and the way he was hitting that sled, listen, man, the impact of that and the way he was moving and grooving, his intensity, listen, it was straight up go time. I really like what I saw. Now, I know we just had the helmets on. I know we just had the shorts on. But what I saw, Jakeem Stewart, how aggressive, how physical he looked, Floyd Boucard as well. Listen, man, we might have surprise. Look, it's go time. Some quick, instant contributors when you're talking about this freshman class. And listen, this defensive line, we told you the other day, it's better than what a lot of people realize. And Lincoln Riley did say that this is his best group that he's most excited about right now. Another freshman that I was extremely impressed with was Corey Sims. Just the way he looked coming out of the locker room, his physical presence, his size. I mean, he just looks like a almost a Drake London type of looking guy. But the way he was catching the ball, how he was catching it in his hands, man, listen, I think that he might He might be a contributor as well as a freshman, man. He looks like he has the tools to get it done. His route running is crisp. His speed is solid, and his hands are legit. The way he sees the ball in, man. So look, man, those are a couple things that I noticed yesterday in reference to a couple of guys that are freshmen. I'm going to go ahead and pencil in Corey as a sleeper, as a guy that makes contributions for this football team as a true freshman, man. You guys are hearing it from me first. Another guy that really stood out to me was the presence and the size of Walter Matthews. Look, I know a lot of people were making reference to him. Look, he's 272 pounds at 6'7", but that's a solid 272 pounds. That's not fat anywhere. And he may just be a unique character individual as far as being that big, playing tight end. Because I think he's still going to play the position of tight end. I think he is a tight end, and he's just a big guy. You don't see fat anywhere. That is just a solid individual. All right, and the last guy we're going to talk about is Wayman Jordan, man. Listen, Hutchins Community College won the Heisman. That dude looks like a real running back, a guy that's going to instantly make an impact for this USC football Trojan team. I think that Brian Jackson, Wayman Jordan are going to be the 1-2 punch, man. You guys can hit me in the comments. You guys can tell me what you think. Look, I'm out of here. Happy Wednesday to everybody. Until later on, fight on, fight on, fight on.